Hey everyone, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I want to say hello and welcome. I'm so glad that you guys are able to join me here today. I'm going to work on getting this content out. Boy, we didn't even get fall, you guys. We went straight to, I guess we got finter, fall and winter. We're in for about 10 hours of freezing rain today. My husband and I had to get out and go to the grocery store a little bit ago, so then I came home to start working on content, and there are towns around us without power. People in town have lost power. Ours has flickered a few times but hasn't gone out, so hopefully it won't, and I'm able to get these uploaded today. This is going to be our daily forecast for Wednesday, October 28th, you guys. And for those, I don't know who all is following. You've heard me mention Taria and her daughter Sin made a channel called Big Moon Energy. And last night I made a little mini bottle of Samhain oil following her on her channel. I'll try to link that below in the description, you guys, in case you're interested and would like to make some for yourself. Now you can use this to dress candles, and she does mention if it's something that you're wanting to place on your body, because I put mineral oil. She said you may want to choose a different carrier oil if you're wanting to put it on your body. But all right, so for Wednesday, October 28th, you guys, this is the daily reading for the general collective. It is for every single one of us, okay? So if something doesn't resonate, that's perfectly okay, you guys. You know what? If it doesn't apply, go on ahead and let her fly. This is an intuitive reading, so if something doesn't fit, if something doesn't feel right, you know, just accept, you know what, hey, it doesn't fit, it doesn't feel right, it's not working for me personally, and you know what, I'm just gonna let it go. There's absolutely no sense in stressing yourself out or making yourself feel bad by trying to force things to fit, feel right, and work when they simply just don't. You know, woosah, right on out the door with that mess. All right, okay, so let's dive on in here. Okay, guys, animal spirit guides. Now, this is coming from the Animal Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And you know what? We had two fly out here, you guys, and I was guided to take both of them. So up first, we do have the Four of Spring, the Otter. It's time to kick back, relax, and celebrate all that you have. Joy arises from success in your career, the completion of a project, or a very happy home life. Yes, love it. And then we have the Four of Summer here, the Tortoise. Your responsibilities may distract you from noticing all the gifts that God is presenting to you. Be open to investigating opportunities that come your way. You know, otters, they're very playful, you guys, and they mate for life, and they take great care of their pups. So with them showing up here, you know, you're being asked to bring fun and an eagerness to learn to all that you are currently doing. And then tortoises, slow and steady wins the race, right? They carry their home with them everywhere they go. Wherever they roam, there's their home, right? And, you know, they're extremely long-lived, and they're considered to be very wise. And this is presenting to you a balance today, okay? That balance between work and play to make your life flow the way that it is meant to, you guys. You know, the tortoise is determined and very laser focused in, you know, and the otter, you know, even though they love to play, they're very loyal, they're very dedicated to their mate and to their pups. So just such a beautiful representation of that, you guys. You know, that's something I've been very honest with, that I struggle with myself, you know, between my Capricorn moon and Leo sun. All right, the present, the situation as it currently is. We have the Ten of Swords showing up here. So, you know, this is depicting like the lowest point of a situation, you know, our own personal rock bottom here, you guys. Now, something has to end, you know, in order for change and new beginnings to be able to take place. You know, this may seem very bleak, but, you know, the clouds in our own skies are parting, just like we can see here, to give way to the sunlight. So don't lose your hope now, you guys. You know, it's needed even more than ever. All right. Desires, hopes, and possibly even fears. We have the Ace of Wands here. So, you know, these are those new beginnings and new opportunities coming in here. Okay, this is the purest and most potent form of the element of fire, which is the power of action, you guys. You know, there's a new creative venture, and it's bringing about inspiration, ambition, and lots of potential with it. You know, we are being encouraged to move forward towards a goal with all of our enthusiasm and confidence. You know, hey, it's time to harness all of this creative energy and move forward, putting our fear aside in order to cultivate our dreams, you guys. Yes, we're tilling up the land, and now we're cultivating our dreams. Beautiful, wonderful, amazing energy right there. All right, some helpful matters, some positive energies. We have the Knight of Wands here. And this knight brings with him the energies of Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, whether you're male or female. And, you know, this is being passionate, confident, and full of life. You know, some real go-getter energy here. We may feel full of an adventurous spirit and charm. You know, this is also a reminder here to those who tend to be rash and quick to action, you know, because knights are all about movement, to wait and think out their next steps a little more carefully. So, you know, pause and reflect, you guys. Take that time, you know, that you make sure you know where you're placing your energy there. All right, now, you know, we got to have some challenges. We got to have some opposing energies. And the Emperor is bringing them to us here today. I believe he is Aries energy here, you guys. So a little more fire coming in. And, you know, this indicates that you are bordering on becoming an aggressive dictator when dealing with other people. The balance of authority and sensitivity is gone, and, you know, one is left with only their vanity and their intolerance. You know, we will really want to check in with ourselves today, you know, to see if we are behaving this way, and then set about making appropriate changes if we find that we are. You know, we don't want to embody the reversed side of the Emperor. You know, we want to embrace everything that's good about the Emperor, you know, that he rules with authority, but with also sensitivity to other people. All right, the outcome, the likely result of the situation. We have the King of Wands here. So again, you know, we have this fiery energy of Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius showing up. And this king, he is highly creative, ambitious, inspiring, bold, and charismatic. So when we embody his energy, we also become these things. And then we are also strong, assertive, and a real force to be reckoned with. We can be a true leader. Our power comes from our energy, our enthusiasm, and our vision. The dragon and the lion that we see here are further symbols of fire and strength. The crystal ball here is a symbol of inspiration and vision. We have all of these energies available to us today. And any time that we're like, what, I want to embody that King of Wands energy, you guys. We are the magician. These are always available to us, right? All right, angelic message. This is what our guides and our angels want us to know today. And we have the Eight of Cups here. So when the time has come to move on, the angels will be with you. And when you're weary, be open to spiritual guidance to help you on your way. I started hearing that song in the back, like a bridge over troubled water. When you're weary, feeling down and out, however that goes. I probably messed up the words a little bit there. That's one of my favorite songs, though, by Simon and Garfunkel. But, when we are weary and ready for a change, we must check in with ourselves. Is this us never being satisfied with things, or quickly becoming dissatisfied with things? Or is this us, taking our time to go within and deciding that it is truly time to move away from the things that are holding us back, so that we can move into something better for us, you guys. Eights are about recognizing limitations and either moving past them or staying within their bounds. So the choice is yours, you guys. I just heard that from Spirit. What are you gonna do with this information? Once we're aware of things, that's when we can make changes. So daily healing, and I still love these cards so much, you guys. I'm still so grateful and thankful. All right, daily healing. Avoid hateful thoughts, as they are just as hurtful as physically striking someone. How true is that? There's power in the mind, and our thoughts provoke energies within us that are sent out into the universe without us uttering a word. We always hear about the tongue being sharper than any two-edged sword, but before it comes off the tongue, it's planted in the mind, you guys. And this is why it's truly so important to always be mindful. When these thoughts do come up, okay, well, wait a minute. Don't just entertain them and let yourself be put in this tizzy where you create a storm out in the universe that impacts someone's life. All right, daily meditation. I don't know about you guys, but I always look so forward to these daily meditations, and I hope you guys are really enjoying them. You'll have to leave me a comment and let me know, you guys. So, this is where we are able to take that moment, and we take our time here, okay? We don't have to rush. There's no need to rush. And we take a deep breath, and if you need to visualize, white, golden light, or whatever feels good to you, whatever looks right to you as you breathe in, and then as you release, fully release. If it needs to come out as a sigh, let it come out. If it needs to come out as a scream, go on ahead and let that scream come out, you guys. It's all about fully releasing here, and it'll help you feel better. And when you release, if you need the imagery, you can see it coming out very dark, you guys. And if it's smoke or if it's light, however you need it to be. You know, personalize it to you. And I will put this in the description below in case you guys would like to have it and write it down. You know, you can repeat this to yourself quietly or aloud as many times as you need to. I am divinely guided and go where spirit leads me. Yes, you know, you guys, you can light incense or a candle. You could ground yourself out in nature if you're able to. I am not trying that today here, but you know, there are days when I will. Listen to some meditation music on intuition. That's what's been playing in the background. You know, whatever it is that you feel led to do. Some good crystals to use while you meditate today are amethyst, apophyllite, moonstone, and clear quartz. You know, if you don't have any of these, if all you have is yourself and your intentions, that is perfectly okay. That is good enough. You are good enough just as you are. You know, don't wander about changing direction. Stay the course and follow your instincts. Know that all is well and all will be well. And I have my clear quartz here as well as an amethyst, and I'm going to hold my amethyst in my other hand. You know, you may feel yourself start to warm up, start to tingle, start to vibrate. If you are holding on to a crystal, you may feel it warm up, start to tingle, start to vibrate, because it's all energy, you guys. All right. I am divinely guided and go where spirit leads me. I am divinely guided and go where spirit leads me. I am divinely guided and I go where spirit leads me. Yes, you guys, you know, you can personalize it for yourself, you know, however you feel led to do, you guys. You know, like I said, make it your own, make it personal. Okay, you guys, you may want to Google the angel number 444. We have the 2 4s here, as well as the emperor is another 4. You know, and see where spirit leads you today. You know, there could very well be a goody good for you there. And my goodness, was there a lot of fire in this reading today. You know, perhaps you're feeling led to action, you know, like I need to act on things. But, you know, there may be a pause as some of us, you know, we may not be entirely sure what we're supposed to act on just yet. And, you know, that's why you got to be dialed in and listening to your intuition, your guides, and your angels. You know, you need to find that balance. Amen. That is something I need to work on a lot myself here, you guys. And, you know, being mindful of what we're putting out into the environment, out into the universe at all times, you know, guys, being very aware that, you know, our thoughts have just as much consequence as our deeds and the things that we say. So, you know, every day I'm learning something new here, you guys, and I absolutely love it. All right, going to take a moment and read from the Lou Allen's 2020 Witches Spell a Day Almanac. We are looking at Wednesday, October 28th. The color of the day is white, and the incense of the day is bay laurel. And this is a glamour spell. Last night, Venus entered Libra, a sign that embodies this planet's hunger for beauty and attention. Cast the spell on yourself so that everyone who sees you will find some aspect of you absolutely desirable. All you need is a pink candle in a holder and something to carve it with. Using your carving tool, etch the symbol of Venus into one side of the candle and the symbol for Libra into the other. And if you don't know what those look like, you guys, you can always Google that. On the bottom of the candle, etch your initials. Light the candle, then cover your eyes and say, "See no ugliness, see no fear. See only what you hold dear." Cover your ears and say, "Hear no wickedness, hear no lies. Listen only to what sounds wise." Lastly, put your hands a few inches in front of your mouth and say, "Speak only flattery, taste only sweet. Give me your attention from head to feet." Let the candle burn out safely on its own. Okay, wow. That was submitted by Devin Hunter there, you guys. All right, so I'm kind of hoping to get some more candles. Like I said, I made the Sam Wayne oil for candles, and eventually I would like to get some more and perhaps do a segment on candle magic, or you know, making the oils, getting everything prepared. And if that's something you guys are interested in, please let me know. It may take me a little bit in order to get everything needed, like the candles. But you know what, that's okay. I wanted to put it out there just to see if there would be any interest in that. It's something that I really enjoy doing. So all right, you guys, I hope that we all have a wonderful witchy Wednesday. Please leave me a comment and let me know. I love hearing from you guys. I do take the time to read through all of the comments and respond and answer any questions that there may be to the best of my ability. If you did enjoy this reading and these messages here, please smash the heck out of that like button. You know, that old thumbs up button there. Give the old razzle dazzle pizzazzle. Please subscribe if you feel led to, you guys. I would absolutely love and appreciate that so very much. I love seeing growth. I love seeing expansion, and I love being able to interact with you guys. It really does bring a lot of joy into my life. You guys are a blessing for me, and I want to be a blessing for you in return. And if you do decide to subscribe, make sure you tap that bell icon so you get the ding ding when I upload new content. And please share, you guys, because that does help me grow. That does help me get out there. You guys are so wonderful and so amazing, and I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you. Blessed be. Namaste and goodbye.